coming strange with the body of 24370545454545455. What we're gonna do is break away and go to commercial break. The celebration disintegrated. From her head she flew away. This happened all the time. She lit another cigarette, the smoke formed a weave on her head. I might as well go to Vegas and do cabaret. She said it's like that on a Monday when dealing with Friday people. Thus was the life of Roberta Flack. There aren't any horses in sight, said one prisoner to another. There were cubicles, seats and glue sticks. You took a seat, that was it. It's just your heart talking to my heart, said two blokes to each other. They missed their wives. It was London in spring. The air smelled like soot and grease. Psych was the biggest attraction in town. Ziggy tapped her cane on the front door. Go silver today. Being moody now. There ain't a cloud in sight. It's all clover today, added little Townie. That old buzzard, the man shook his finger. I ain't got time to argue with you, said Pat. This time plan's gone too far, said the greaser. He's gonna tend everybody and not even give out a decent ruin. Scroll down the page. I know, answered Pan, shaking his head. But what are we gonna do? The man kicked the ground. The boss gets what the boss wants, said the man. A whole bag of them, you say? Looks that way. Pan squinted at a small sheet of paper and nodded. Raise it up there and don't scratch the furniture. You might as well poke it with your finger. Oh no, not like one of them boys from Ohio. We don't do that here. We do now. Each must give a nickel. I'll raise my boys like hogs, said Empress to the lackey. I prefer the solid black ones. I declare you'll raise hell, snickered the servant, a sight for sore eyes. What I do with my bicycle is my business, said young Clint. What did you do after the movie last night? I'll explain later. She sped off on Crete. This was before the truck, mind you. The nanny looked up from the storybook and marked. The small children were in formation. Maybe they're trying to get rid of the warts, said the back lady. Some kind of sickness. We're training, shouted the children. Whatever for, asked the parents. For war, nodded the children. Plans were being formed, maps were being made, codes were being memorized. You'd know an arborist when you saw one. We're different, the members would say. I never know when you'll be home for dinner, said their parents. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but that's exactly what they've done. Scroll down the page. They told time by chrono trick. Blame the boss, said one child to an elder. That Dylan be damned, croaked the geezer. Here, I'll tell you, said Dylan to a bystander. No, I want no part in it, said the clergyman. Then you won't understand me, said the young Dylan. You see, people back then didn't understand she wasn't selling fools, said the nanny to the nursery girl. This here fool will buy me a biscuit, bellowed the priest. Dylan shook her head and exited the bloody church. You gotta get more organized, said a member shaking her head. Start marching, shouted Dylan. It works on the property of inverse relationship. Inverse for who and reversed of what? Asked a woman to Pan. Inverse of the fool, answered Pan. They're all tied together, and every 11 minutes, 31 seconds and 2 deciseconds, they all get reset. No, that's for the fools, I've got Kether, said Noah. Yes, you do, answered Pan, beginning to laugh. You get reset 10 times faster to the source. So I can't be an arborist, asked Noah. You ought to meet my mongoose, said Pan. That's when the research started. I knew as soon as I walked through the door, you have 6 months to live. We're approaching meaninglessness, destination obscurity. We just passed goodbye, here comes hello. Appalled as me no shot, beats like digits, the shooting. Scroll down. People by reputation and walked around in a circle. If others knew what they were really like, they would feel shame. Who doesn't, ask little Bobby? Arborist, answered Pan. Drop the H at the T. What the hell are you talking about? We're building a world, motherfucker. The arborists were ambitious. I'm here for lack of a better island. End of part 1. Something Strange, the novel of Arborists.